Let's get painting these oak kitchen cabinets. If you're new here, my name is Dawn, and I've been giving my 1800s farmhouse a little bit of a renovation, and it included a transformation of this kitchen, primarily with paint. In the last couple episodes, I talked about how I did prep, including how I prepped all the cabinet doors and the faces as well. So in this particular episode, we're going to talk about the products that I used and also how I overcome the bleed through problem that I had. I knew I was going to need a really good quality primer for these cabinets. That orange undertone really had me concerned that I was going to have bleed through problems, so I made sure to get a really great quality primer. If you'd like to know all the different products that I used, I'll put them in the description below. But after putting on the first coat of primer, I still had a ton of bleed through, so I ended up putting a second coat of primer on. Also, I think it's important to note that I used the rollers that are specifically for painting cabinets, and I would highly recommend that that's what you use. You're going to eliminate those little fuzzies getting into your roller and into your paint. I highly recommend that you use the cabinet specific rollers. So after putting on 2 coats of primer, I went ahead and put on my first coat of paint. But after that coat dried, I still had a little bit of bleed through here and there. So at the time that I was painting, I actually talked about how I took care of it. So I've got this shellac. I bought this when I was doing a previous project that also had bleed through, and I'm just gonna hit up the main areas where I'm seeing bleed through. I'm not really gonna try to get perfect coverage. And every so often I'll find a spot that no matter what I do, there's just a little bit of bleed through, so I want to make sure to hit that area. So finally, after 2 coats of primer, 3 coats of paint, and I used a great quality paint, adding in shellac whenever needed to cover up any bleed through, I finally had a great coverage. If you watched my last video, I talked about how I had a really hard time getting this wood valance off. I ended up calling in my contractor friend and he ended up removing it for me. So once he had it off from there, it looked unfinished to me. So he cut a piece of oak, put it back up there, and I think it gave a really nice finished look. So that's it. That's everything in how I painted my cabinets. I really hope that if you have this project going on, that everything comes together smoothly for you and you do not have bleed through. So I'll see you next time.